Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 84 of our Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play. In the last episode, we finished off our final day of rehearsing for our concert, and that's it really. That's all we did in the last episode, was just finish all that off. So, in today's episode, we're going to be starting the first day of the festival. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. It's a really nice like downtime part of the game before shit starts ramping up again. So let's go. Should I call it a day? Absolutely, man. Same day. 10 o'clock? Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Oh, I'm beat.
I need to turn that down, sorry about that. I was recording Persona 5 Royal, so it was a bit louder than it normally is.
My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
I
know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence. This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority. The imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Whoa.
Final chapter, put to the test. As I said before, we're in the end game now. Yeah. Academy Festival Day 1.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Yay, whoa! Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should each just do our own thing. That would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all of our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah. We're gonna need to find out. We need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in, and we'll need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. That sounds fine.
A musician must keep her instrument in top condition, just like a warrior does her weapon.
I'm surprised everyone's so calm. especially considering the big news from Crossbow yesterday. The Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbow Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one equates through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging it soon after. Reining it in soon after.
That's certainly true.
Crossbow will still be there in 2 days, but right now we got a festival to focus on. We got people here from all over the country and we owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles, especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You're sad to remind me of that.
I don't think we're any exception. We should all just take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. We went our separate ways for the first day. Some to help with club events, others to just enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to take my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds, because I'm a fucking moron. You really don't have to help out today, you know. This is your first academy festival. You should be out having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry, I fully intend to enjoy myself. That doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know, here, take these. Some kind of special ticket? These tickets are for student council. These are the tickets the student council is issuing to our visitors. You use them to visit festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. What? Well, it sounds like if I didn't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities to see what they get you, okay? Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made her mind up, is there? Thanks, Toa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there. Oh, Reen, you didn't... Reen's like, oh, I know. I'll fucking help the student council instead of trying to have fun, because I don't know what fun is at times. Fucking hell, man. I mean, I get that you want to help out, Toa, because it could be a stressful time, but you don't need to worry about that, man. Just fucking have fun. You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from the school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket, and after you've used up all 6, the main story will advance. So yeah. As I told you guys, we are romancing Laura in this one, so just be aware there will be a lot of Laura in this episode. A hell of a lot of Laura in this episode. I'll go down here first. Sorry for the little lag spikes, or the little lag that's happened. Welcome to Super Stallion. Not only can you take your first horse ride here, but you can also try your luck in a thrilling time attack. Hang on a minute. Perhaps you'll be able to set a time so incredible that it impresses even me. Who should I invite? Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Ring called Laura. After meeting up, they used one of his tickets to try Super Stallion. I'm kind of amazed that they managed to set up a real race course like this on the academy field.
It's quite a sight.
This event is a time attack that takes you through our specially prepared race course. Your mission is to complete a specified number of laps as quickly as possible, avoiding obstacles all the while. Beat the target time and you'll find yourself the proud owner of a fabulous prize. Now then, which of you will take this exciting challenge?
Reen, please allow me to take this one. I do have some experience on horseback.
It's all yours then. I'm more than happy to cheer you on.
Thanks. Your support will encourage me to clear this course even more quickly.
If you will, please make your way over to the starting line. On your mark, get set, go! Just begin. It's basically like The controls are the same as the horse riding that we did in, not the Highlands. And it's basically just avoid the hurdles. Don't do what I just didn't hit that hurdle. Yeah, so it's avoid the hurdles and get the flags. I just fucking hit one again.
Of course.
Got that one. I think I got all the flags, so we're good. Come on. Yeah, oh my god, these horses are really stiff to control.
I've only just begun.
3 fucking hurdles, that was bad. Bravo, splendid, simply splendid. You managed to beat the target time. Phew.
Ooh, there we go.
That's the lore I know. What a marvellous performance. Only one whose mind has become one with that of their horses could manage such a feat. It's my honour to present you with this prize for your valiant efforts. Super Stallion Shield.
Huh, I humbly accept.
Now that you've galloped away around the course, you may wish to make your way to the trial corner to unwind. Whether racing or relaxing, I want you both to experience how delightful the world of horse riding can be. They then moved onto the trial corner to spend some time with the horses until they decided to go their separate ways.
It's been a long while since I last went horse riding. It was very refreshing. It's time for me to get going, but thank you for inviting me, Reen.
Anytime. See you later. I know with Fee, this one Reen has to ride it, and I think it's the same with Emma. But like Elisa and Laura, and probably like Gaius and Eustace, you don't have to. They ride them. Let's go in here. The one thing about it seems like when you go outside, there's like zero music. There you go, Mishy Panic. This is Class 5's one. Welcome to Mishy Panic. Your goal here is to smack as many targets as humanly possible. Should you beat the high score, you will receive a fantastic prize. Who should I invite? Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Ring called Laura. After meeting up, they use one of his tickets to play Mishy Panic. So I just smack every target I see with this thing, right? That's about the size of it. Try to rack up as many points as you can. Beat the target score and you'll wind up winning a Mishy plush.
For a character that originated Crossbow, I see a surprising amount of mischief on the Empire. I find him rather charming.
She's the last person in Class 7 I'd expect to be a Mishy fan. Well, in that case, the prize is yours if I win.
Are you sure? Take up that hammer then. I'll be watching from here.
Get ready then. Start smashing, hang on. Excuse me guys. I've been doing a lot of recording today, so my throat's a little bit... My throat's going to try and kill me, so... Let's go. Die, you bastard. Die. There's a Reaper. Die, die, die. Let's go, take him out. Bat. Bat. I missed it, no, bat. No, I missed that one, damn it, bat. Bat. Let's go. Oh, I'm genius, bro. Bang. 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 Oh, I missed it, no. Oh, damn it, I missed that one. Fuck it, another one. Oh, you bitch. 260 though. That's decent. I like that. Target score beaten. Received Mishy plush. Alright.
Very impressive.
Laura took her turn and the two's time at Mishy Panic drew close. Here you go.
Rar's the day that I play the lady instead of the knight. Thank you, Reen. You proved very capable with that hammer.
You're welcome. You got really close to winning it yourself, though. Seems like you lost steam right towards the end, though. What was that about?
At first I was entirely focused on beating the target score. By the time I brought the hammer down, I started to feel sorrier and sorrier for the poor creature.
I never would have guessed. That's actually kind of cute.
Don't tease me. Anyway, I'll be sure to treasure this plush. Goodbye for now, Reen.
Talk to you later. I'll be able to break fucking 7,000. Oh, it's afternoon already. Time flies when you're keeping busy. The number of visitors is probably at its peak right now, so I should keep an eye out for the crowds. Maybe I should grab something to eat from one of the food stalls. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And the rest of them are inside. I think. Yeah, you can't go. That's the auditorium. You can't go in there. Here we go. Welcome to Class 2 Stellar Garden. If you ever wanted to walk through a beautiful garden underneath a blanket of stars, here's the place to do so. It's been specifically designed for Paris, so be sure to choose a special someone before you come inside. Wish I had to join me. Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it.
Spectacular.
I'll have to say, like, of all the classroom ones, oh, it's a tie, because I kind of like, I think it's class 3's, the one with the Eastern Tea House is really nice.
To think they were able to create such a beautiful garden indoors.
Stars above and a garden below, they've really delivered the Stellar Garden nickname, that's for sure. But that's class 2 for you. They wouldn't have been satisfied with anything less.
Indeed, I'm especially impressed with the way they've made the ceiling look like the night sky. It's supposed to be even more beautiful once you activate the device further within.
Let's go find it, shall we?
I'd like that.
This is really nice. This whole like garden is really nice. I don't know. I'd probably still say that I'd have to say it's a toss-up between Class 2's like Stellar Garden and oh, I think it's Class 3's Eastern Tea House. Looks like this is the end. Could that be the device you mentioned?
It's very possible. Shall we turn it on?
Okay, here goes. Nah, that's the reason I like it more, because it looks really nice when you push the device. It's so nice.
This is incredible.
Yeah, it's even more stunning than I thought it would be.
This is the garden spectacular. Isn't this garden spectacular? We're in a classroom, but I feel as though we've been drawn into a completely different world.
That's a good way to put it. I know it's still light outside, but in here it feels like it's just the two of us together in the middle of the night.
And it does. It's awfully romantic. Any woman brought here by a man might suspect him of more amorous designs.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
Does that mean you do not see... Does that mean you don't see me as a woman suitable for such affections?
No, that's not what I meant. You're just teasing me now, aren't you?
I apologize. I'm not terribly used to situations like this. And frankly, I'm feeling a little uncharacteristically nervous right now.
Uncharacteristic is right. I never would have expected to see you like this.
Don't laugh. Of course I get nervous occasionally. You seem to forget that I am a girl. Although, given my focus on swordsmanship, I can't say I'm surprised. I've never been particularly feminine.
I'm sorry, wasn't trying to make fun of you. I was just taken aback. Besides, I've never once thought you as unfeminine.
What?
You're not unfeminine. You're more of a calm, collected type. You have every bit of a pride you'd expect from a noble, but you acknowledge your flaws and work to correct them. And that's one of the things I find most attractive about you, to be honest.
Reen, that's not something you should say to a lady so casually. I swear, that aspect of your personality is going to land you in hot water one day. In fact, that you invited me to this event and not one of the others may have just saved you from serious trouble.
I'm not sure what you're getting at here.
I suppose it doesn't matter. That's one thing I find most attractive about you as well. Wasn't that charming? I'm glad we had the chance to discuss this too. It's time for me to take my leave. Thank you for inviting me.
No problem. Catch you later. Yeah, here we go, 7k. Let's go in here. Come over to class... Oh, it's class 4. Class 4's Eastern Tea House, Miyabi. The only thing sweeter than our sweets and tasting our tea is our Eastern atmosphere. If you want to relax, this is the best spot in the whole... We should invite Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Bring code Laura. After meeting up, they use one of his tickets to enter the Eastern Tea House, Miyabi.
So this is the Eastern Star everyone's been talking about. It's very elegant.
Yeah, perfect backdrop for relaxing with some green tea and sweets. Let's find ourselves a place to sit down.
This really is a wonderful place. There's a different sort of elegance to green tea than there is to black.
It's a very different experience for sure. Even the equipment used to make it seems so elaborate. I'm sure my master could spend hours sitting here.
Oh, it almost slipped my mind that Yun Kafai hails from the east. I hope that I get a chance to speak to the renowned sword hermit one day.
You know, I think the two of you would get along really well. He's supposedly travelling around the continent as we speak. I wonder where he's found himself now.
Well, he certainly lives up to his nickname. It sounds as though he takes naturally to the life of a vagabond.
Sorry to interrupt the exciting sword talk, but it's fortune time. What my sister was trying to say is, we're sorry to intrude on your conversation, but would you like to draw a fortune? Draw a fortune? Isn't that... If you're about to say part of Eastern culture, you nailed it. You pray to the goddess and she tells you your fortune. It's a special bonus service we're offering those of you who use your precious tickets to come in here.
Oh, this could be fun.
Let's give it a try. Now then, please choose what kind of fortune you'd like to draw. My fortunes are luck related, hinting at the things your future has in store. And mine are about relationships. Telling you all about who's going to set off your fireworks. I'm not reading that last part. What type of fortune should I draw? I always draw the relationship ones, because they're interesting.
Are you really choosing that one?
Can't blame me for being curious, can you?
No, that's a reasonable choice. Father seems really interested in this topic as well, so I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Good, good. Draw it well. Me and Laura both drew a relationship fortune. Let's see. You are compatible with those whose passions you share. Build a relationship in which you complement each other's strengths while pushing each other to greater heights.
Mine reads, a wholehearted strength is an attractive quality, but that alone may push away potential partners. You are more than your strength to improve your unique traits and seek to improve.
Let me try that again.
You are more than your strength. Seek to improve your unique traits and wear them proudly on your sleeve. Well, this is interesting. My father always worries that I grow up too masculine. If I may ask, Green, who do you think that I'm the kind...
Shall we try that one again, guys? Back to back ones we fucked up.
If I may ask, Green, do you think that I'm the kind of person who would push away potential partners?
No, I don't think that's true at all. Besides, there's no point in taking these things too seriously. At the end of the day, they're just for fun.
I suppose that's true. That wouldn't hurt to take the part about improving myself to heart. I could always be a better swordsman.
That's the spirit. That stoic nature of yours is one of your most attractive qualities, if you ask me. Besides, the more you improve your sword skills, the more inspired I am to do the same. It's like we improve together.
Likewise, I'm sure the two of us will be able to reach the peak of when you know share each other's passions for swordsmanship. That couldn't mean what? It could mean that I'm the one Reen's compatible with, could it?
The peak of what? Are you okay? You just went all quiet all of a sudden.
No, I'm perfectly fine. Regardless, I hope that we can continue to motivate each other, both in our arts and as classmates.
You and me both. Newly inspired in their swordsmanship, they tied their fortunes with all the others on the other side of the room. After offering a prayer and for good fortune together, they left the classroom.
That waitress wasn't joking about the eastern atmosphere in there. That wasn't very pleasant. Well, that was very pleasant. The excellently prepared tea and sweets only serve to help matters. Thank you for thinking of me. It's time I took my leave.
Of course. See ya. Bond with lore strengthened. Okay. We could go upstairs for the blade one. And then we'll just have a repeat for like whatever for another one. Open Class 3's Gates of Avalon. Here you can immerse yourself within the walls of a great castle from days gone by and play Blade in style. Players who work their way through up through the ranks and defeat the Blade Master will be rewarded with a fabulous prize, which I invite. Good old Laura. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Oh, hi Laura. I'm so happy you made it. Have fun, you two.
I'm sure we will. I can hardly wait. Oh my, this really does feel like the inside of a castle. It's very reminiscent of Lohengrin Castle, actually.
We're supposed to be able to challenge the so-called Blade Master here, aren't we? I can't see anyone who looks like they fit that title.
Perhaps he or she is only here some of the time. Why don't we play a few games while we await their return?
Good idea.
I see you're ready to begin. I must admit, I'm much better with a real blade than I am with these cards, so I wouldn't mind if you held back a little.
Sure, let's get started. Absolutely not, Laura.
Then let us begin our duel.
No, we'll not hold back.
Please draw a card.
That's actually good.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. Divine Bolt!
That's a bit rude.
I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt! We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move. Mirror! An excellent duel.
Fuck you, Laura. Guess I lost that one.
Well, it might have been a coincidence. I'm still feeling really good right now.
You won't be so lucky next time. I'm terribly sorry to intrude on your fun. Good day to you both. Sharon, what are you doing here? What indeed?
Does this mean?
Well, yes it does. You may know me as your mild-mannered dormitory caretaker, but for the duration of this festival, Master Crow has appointed me the Blade Master. You're fucking kidding me. So, why am I the one challenger again?
I think it goes without saying that your chances are better than mine. I'm eager to see you emerge victorious.
Bear in mind I have no intention of holding back against you. I wouldn't be much of a blade master if I did. Are you prepared, Master Reen? Doesn't seem like I got much of a choice. Let's get started. Very well.
Well, shall we begin? Please draw a card. Looks like I go first. Well then, we have to draw again. After you, Master Reen. So that's how you want to play.
Yes, I do.
So that's how you want to play. Oh my, I
call
should have
turn.
been more careful. I'm using a bolt.
Yes, you will. Gonna save that. Oh, you tricky bitch. Give me a card.
Oh my, I should have been more careful. Now then, how will you react to this?
By doing this. I'm fucked, man.
That was a wonderful match.
What's your other cards? I was fucked, fam. There's no way I was beating her. Seems that's that. You played very well, Master Reen. No, I didn't. I got fucking slaughtered. I thought I stood a chance there, too.
It just wasn't your lucky day. Even though this is a card game, watching a high-level plays is a thrill. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to ask Sharon to take me under her wing.
Seriously? Of course, Lady Laura. Whenever you find the time, merely ask and I will gladly oblige. All of my knowledge and experience is at your disposal, just as it is when you were cooking together. We were cooking together.
I couldn't be more grateful.
You really have to know everything there is to know about anything you take an interest in, don't you? But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's very you. After saying goodbye to Sharon, they left the classroom.
That was a splendid attraction, Monica. Keep up the good work.
Right back at you, Laura. Can't wait to see you perform tomorrow.
I won't let you down. Thank you for inviting me, Reen. I'll have to excuse myself, though.
Sure, see you later. Now we got one more ticket. It's getting pretty late. I've got one ticket left. I better use it wisely. I don't know what to use it on. I don't think there's anything else I can use it on. Well, not that we haven't seen anyway. Yeah, it's literally everything we've already seen. I have to use it on. Well, I like Misty Panic the most, so I'm going to do that. See if we can beat 260. Same thing, yep. Gaius. Let's see if Gaius is up for it. You know the rules by now? Yep.
Seems like it could be a good time. Can't say I've ever done this before, but it won't hurt to give it a try.
That's the spirit. Make things interesting. How about we compete for the prize they're giving away?
Even better. Let's see if my hunting skills carry over.
Get ready then. Start smashing. There's Gaius and Monk over there back. Piece of shit. Hey, got you. No, missed it. No. Let's go. No, got him. What have we got? Oh, I got them all, yeah. Oh, 290. Oh my! If I managed to get that one, I would have got 300.
Oh man, I've got 2 Misty blushes, man. Alright, I expect no less. Let's see what I can do.
Gaius took his turn, and the two's time at Misty Panic drew to an end.
That was close, but in the end, I was no match for you.
Your score's nothing to be ashamed of. Your reaction time is great. As soon as the target popped up, you were there with your hammer.
It was simple. All I had to do was read the winds, and I knew where they would appear next.
Most people wouldn't call that simple. You really did seem like a hunter waiting for his prey up there.
What can I say? I had fun. I wouldn't mind trying it again sometime. Well, I'm off to explore the festival.
See you around. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities. And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
So that's day one over already. That went by really quickly. I should go meet up with everyone. As the day drew to a close, Class 7 gathered in the auditorium and gave their instruments and costumes one final check. As they were satisfied, after they were satisfied with everything, let's try that one again. After they were satisfied, everything was ready for the big show. They returned to the dormitory together.
Ah, that was so much fun! I wish that we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too lively around here, but it'd be better than classes and homework.
Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in.
Yeah, the other classes really put together some impressive events. We're gonna have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert.
Indeed, nothing less than our best will call it tomorrow. The time has come.
Huh?
What's wrong, Reed?
You look startled. Nothing, I think. But I could have sworn I heard someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination.
Oh, did you blow all those free tickets cuddling out with the cuties in Stella Garden? Maybe one of them's all smitten and chasing after you like, Reen, baby, here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night, man.
Yeah, I don't think it was that. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more.
That sounds sensible enough to me.
Okay, let's roll.
The old schoolhouse. It's glowing. It's the bird we saw in Heimdall.
Well done.
And this will do it for today's episode. So, for a quick recap, we literally just went through the festival and basically hung up with Laura for 5 of the 6 tickets, and then we hung up with Guys for the last one, doing Mishy Panic again. So, in the next episode, we're going to be finding out why the hell the old schoolhouse is glowing, and that will be it. That literally, we're just going to find out why it's glowing. So, if you guys enjoyed, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you are enjoying our Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play series, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Let's Play, where, as of time of recording, we just made it to the Coral Highlands, where we hunted a Zitzi-Yaku and a Paolumu, and are on our way to the Rotten Vale for the first time, which should be really interesting. Also, as time of recording, please be sure to check out my very new Let's Play series, Persona 5 Golden, the game I've been waiting for ages, ever since it was first announced anyway. I've been waiting for it, and I'm Let's Playing it right now, and I'm having a ton of fun Let's Playing it for you guys. So, yeah. Make sure to check that one out as well, because I really appreciate it if you did. Also, if you're a fan of JRPGs, or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. Also, I have a project in the work lined up, so when that game comes out, that's when we'll be dropping that project if I can. But yeah, with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.